To rave parties in secret locations. But as Andrea Novotny reports, some who work with kids who are underage are trying to draw teens away from the rave scene.
Each group of kids has their different way of expressing themselves, and I think it comes out in their music.
It's Saturday night, a night for music, dancing, and moshing. Basically taking in the beat by ramming into each other. The New Loft Teen Center puts on a Battle of the Bands concert each Saturday night. It's a supervised setting, alcohol and drug-free. Organizers say it's an alternative to raves.
Kids who want to have a good time and avoid the peer pressure and things like that, they know they can come here and then they don't have to worry about that.
The New Loft tried rave parties of its own, but they didn't fly. The Battle of the Bands has been a success, drawing a couple hundred teens each Saturday night.
I love coming to watch bands. I think being in a band is just it's so great for me. It's just taken me away from a lot of things, and it's given me something to do 4 times a week for hours and hours.
But even with alternatives like this, some teens say raves are the ultimate. Are the parties a way of rebelling? One Madison sociologist says yes. It's just a new, innovative way of doing it.
I think most of this behavior is largely a way of demonstrating to each other that they are independent, that they are in control of their own lives, that they aren't pushed around. Because, in fact, in their real lives, they are controlled highly by their parents, by the schools, by the system.
Parents are concerned about everything, and because they don't understand. Because, like, once you hit a certain point, they forget what it's like to be young.
Some teens say they'll keep raving until they get too old and aren't welcome. It may be all the rave now, but other teens say it's a fad that will fade.
I want to remember when I was 16, not go, gosh, that was a cool decade, but what the heck was I doing?
In the meantime, rave promoters say they are filling a niche in the market. Techno music is not played in clubs here, and until it makes its way into the mainstream, rave will remain underground in the darkness of night. Andrea Novotny, 15 News at 10.
Well, as you can imagine, we have gotten plenty of feedback on the Rave series, comments from all sides, and there are more than 2. It seems each person who's ever attended a rave comes away with their own different opinion of what it's all about. Some find it a negative experience. Plenty of others say it's not negative at all. We've heard from many young people who say raves are not about drugs, but about creating a euphoric atmosphere to dance and be among friends. For them, raves are a positive way to meet all kinds of people.
We invite parents, we invite attorneys, priests, anybody can come. Anybody at all, they're welcome to come. I think it's the media that they're scared of and the way that it can be portrayed.
The best thing about Madison is there's a positive energy and a welcoming community. I mean, we accept people from all different types of music, from all different walks of life.
They say organizing raves is no simple matter either for the promoters. They say it takes months to draw up contracts and take out insurance in order to put one of the rave parties together.
Wow, this has been some serious. I tell you,
education.
Yeah, people are really into this, I'll tell you that right now. Still to come on 15 News at 10, support for new forms of gasoline comes in more ways than